Mama Maggie Gabron is known as the Mother Teresa of Egypt. She grew up with an ancient faith, a real sense of certainty about who God is and His love for her, and then that was really reinforced in this warm and loving family. She had the best education, and she went on to study marketing. That parlayed then into her professional life. She enjoyed all the fruits of a very lavish lifestyle. One day, Mama Maggie went with some members of her faith community into one of Cairo's very notorious garbage villages. She was absolutely stunned by what she saw there. The people who live in the garbage village eke out a living from recycling the garbage. These people are poor, they are desperate, there's a lot of disease, everything you can imagine. Mama Maggie established the ministry that today is known as Stephen's Children, a ministry that has grown over the years to reach the poor and the disenfranchised all over the Middle East.
The core of the work is the holistic work we are doing with these people. We are taking care of the spirit, the soul, and body. We have thousands of examples how these children, they break the cycle of the poverty, and they have hope, and they have future now. That's why we established this center, to provide the basics education to help these kids to grow up in a good schools. These schools, it's open for everyone. When we plan these schools in the area, it's upgrade the whole area. It teaches the children high quality behaviors, how to respect each other, how to appreciate each other, how to love each other, which is some good values they need to learn from this early age.
أنا مبسوطة ومتشرفة خالص إن أنا ولادي في مدرسة فرح، مدرسة ماما ماجي، عشان متعلمة منها المحبة هنا في المدرسة من ألحد لغاية مستر رزق، كلهم على دماغي من فوق، اللي بيعاملونا بكل محبة، بيعتبرونا.
The boys learn how to make shoes, which is a very good skill. They can get income from this. The girls doing some sewing and doing some knittings, which is very neat also in the winter time for these families. For the body, we provide the medical care in all of our centers to provide at least the first aid for the children in the center, for their parents, for the neighborhood. We have a program with the mothers, a regular gathering every month. We believe that if you have a good mothers, you will have a good generation. We have this farm for many years now. We do camps for the children. This is the time to be in a clean place and fresh air. It's time to play and to pray and to eat 3 meals a day and to have showers and do some sports, which is very good things to build up their characters and their personality. It started gradually, and now we are working in more than 600 villages, different areas in the whole country.
وجود خدمة ماما ماجي في المكان دوت بتحول كل بيت بيجي هو منارة بيطلع منه نور يشع على الناس اللي حواليه.
من ماما ماجي ان انا ما كنتش اروح الكنيسة وكنت ما كنتش بصلي، حتى كانت معلمانا حاجة حلوة وخلتني اصلي واروح الكنيسة والتزم بالكنيسة وبالاعتراف، وكمان اقرا في الكتاب المقدس كتير وخلتني واثق بربنا جدا.
We are teaching the Bible. The children memorize verses and get in touch with the God's words and pray every day. That's why we always share the values, how to be positive, whatever is right, whatever is true, whatever is pure. God wants us to think about. This is how we spread the values from the Bible in this education.
بني في الخدمة بتاعتها برضو، ونفسي فيما بعد أبقى زيها. كل ما بقدر أقرب من ربنا أكتر، كل ما بقع في مشكلة كان دايما المس تقول لي خليكي ماسكة في ربنا، اطلبي منه هو.
The name of Mama's ministry is called Stephen Children Ministry, because Stephen, he was the first martyr in the Bible. In 2015, they have a group of young men from Egypt. They were working in Libya, and the ISIS catch them, and they know that they are Christians from their IDs, and then they challenge them to leave Christ or to die. These young men, they were children in the program. They learned how to love God, how to love others. That's why when they came to this situation, it was very easy for them to say, no, we are going to stick to Christ. We will live and die for God. That's why it was easy for them to be martyrs. Only because the seeds we plant in their life since they were young children.
Mama Maggie considered as a seed, and these seeds are growing by years and by the faithful heart. Therefore, her work are growing like a tree with many fruits.
And when you're with her, she's a prayer warrior. There's a sense of holiness about her. It's very powerful to be with her. I want to make sure that the Christian community in the West advocates for Mama Maggie and for the Christian community there so that they're able to be protected.
So for me, Mama Maggie is an icon of love, icon of peace, icon of generosity, and icon of a good charity for all the poor who are living in Egypt.
You find her very close to everyone, to every individual.
Mama Maggie is a change agent. She has been placed where she is strategically by our Creator to make a powerful difference. What ministry could you help that does more than that?
Everywhere she goes, she has like a fingerprint. Everywhere she goes, she spread love, she spread encouragement, she spread hope, she spread acceptance. People can feel this. That's why what she's doing now, it will live forever.
I believe this is the most wonderful miracle ever, because no one can change someone else's life. No one. It's only the Spirit. When you give them time and say how much we appreciate you, you feel their spirit change.